live. Yay! Look at me. Look at me. Look at this. Huh? I wish I could put my finger in front of it. Yeah. We got logos and everything. Very fancy. Hey. Look at that. Mr. Andrew Robinson's here already. Boy, this topic is bound to be as controversial as anything in hi-fi. That's right. Jackal and cables. Very controversial topics when it comes to what's your guilty pleasure. Listen, I have a lot of guilty pleasure, and I make zero apologies about it. Cinderella, 80s hair band. I love Cinderella. I love them. Gypsy Road. My gypsy road can't take me home. Yeah. Love it. We all have to have some guilty pleasures. All right. Stephen Barr. There's erasure. I can't even say it. It's not eraser. Erasure. We got my male 90s techno pop. You, sir, are a brave man. I haven't seen the one in here. Steve Miller Band. Here we go. I have not seen the one in here that is like the ultimate guilty pleasure that nobody wants to admit they like. And I'm interested to see if somebody puts it in here. Interested to see if somebody puts it in here. Hold on. Stephen Barr loved that logo so much more than the opening credits script. I don't even know what that was. Listen, I'm not very good at this. There it is. There it is. Nickelback. Dry One Ink. Nailed it. That's the one. That is the one that I was curious to see if it would come up. Here's another one in here. We got Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. He's just good. But here's another one. And actually, Dry Ink's all over this one. He knows, and that's Nickelback. Hold on, there's another one. Where was it? Oh, Dead or Alive. Oh my goodness. You spin me round, round, round. That Spin Me Round, I have that on one of my playlists. I love him too. The eye patch, come on. Anybody that wears an eye patch and like teased hair, you can't not like them. All right, here's the other one. It's Creed. I love Creed. With arms wide open under the sunlight. Here we go. Andrew Robinson. Nickelback is one of the most prolific bands in music history, given Chad's producer credits. He writes for everyone. Yeah. You know what amazes me about Nickelback is it's almost like a joke on how much everybody hates them, but they're pretty darn popular. If everybody hates them, then why are they so popular? Yeah. We got Flock of Sea. Oh, it's popping in here very quickly. Oh, Man of War. Tenacious D. You know what? I listen to a little Tenacious D. Hold on. There's so many coming in. Gino, my man from New Jersey, talking about New Order. Let's see. Okay, here we go. We're still talking about Nickelback. Right. Maybe they're not good, but they're popular. But even like they're popular, but nobody wants to admit that they actually like Nickelback, but yet they're still popular. Yeah. We have Alphaville, big in Japan. Chris K. Mr. Evil, 83. Bellamy Brothers, let your love flow. Cyndi Lauper, come on now. Cyndi Lauper's iconic. That album cover when she's like doing this, it's one of the coolest album covers ever. All right, we got it. Okay, I'll say it. Taylor Swift. Yeah. Here we go. Ricky Pelletier. I'm a Barbie girl. I don't even listen to that song and I still know it. The hook on it. Armageddon. Oh, look at that. I like that. Oh, come on. Hold on. Hold on. Simon Hackshaw just threw something in here. Hold on. We have a super chat. Where's the super chat? Still getting used to this. Robert McCain, $5. Great logo, Randy. Thank you, sir. Great picture, Robert McCain. Look like you're out in the Rockies, maybe enjoying a nice steaming cup of coffee around a fire after you've driven the cattle down from Colorado back into Colorado. Just did like a loop. Maybe it was like a cattle driving camp, like was that City Slickers? Is that movie? I can't remember. Anyway, there's one where Billy Crystal goes and they play cowboy for a while. The Allman Brothers live at Fillmore East. I don't know if that's considered guilty pleasure. Like, here's my guilty pleasures: Cinderella, Jackal. Yeah, Jackal. Basically, all the 80s hair band. Oh, Warrant, Bullet Boys. All those 80s hair bands I really dig. I was talking to my daughter last night, and she had Every Rose Has Its Thorn playing upstairs. It's like 11 o'clock, and I texted her. I was like, that song is from... No, okay. So I got a CD player when I was, I don't know, 10, 11. And the two CDs I got with the CD player was In Excess Kick, which I am not ashamed of at all, but then Poison, whatever record Every Rose Has Its Thorn on. Anyway, she was playing that, and I go, that song is from my first CD, or one of my first CDs, that pretty much shaped the rest of my life. So I don't particularly care for Poison all that much, but that was one of my first CDs. Evil Eye, $50. I don't know that currency. Talking Heads. I found most of their stuff annoying, but some songs are a great pleasure. Burning Down the House. That song was played at almost every party I was ever a part of. Kevin Gardner, thank you, my friend. $5 just because. Very nice. All right. But why are they guilty pleasures if you like them? Guilty implies shame. And why would someone have shame in liking what they like? I kind of agree with that. I think there's just there's an overall kind of idea that certain music is crap or garbage, and that if you like a certain thing, then you should feel ashamed if you like Creed. Man, I was listening to Creed just the other day. Candlebox too. I like Candlebox. Enya. I liked Enya. All right, we got Bebop Deluxe Bill Nilsson, who produced Flock of Seagulls. Very cool. All right, let's see if there's any. Oh, here's Feliciano. Says No Doubt. Gwen Stefani's. I like them. Smash Mouth. In the late 90s, 98 maybe. Yeah, that had to been 98. I was in Orlando, and there was like legit clubs back then, like big dance clubs. And Smash Mouth was always rocking and rolling in these clubs in the late 90s. Hello from Greece. Hello from Cheap Audio Man Studios, which is my office. Another fellow Swiftie. I got Garfield staring out at the stars. It's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, Roxette. Fading like a flower, baby. I love it. Tam and Paula. My son just loves them. He just went to one of their concerts. Oh, my stomach is growling. What's up, Jason? C331. All right, we got anybody else? All right, we got the super chats. Steel Panther. Tulsa Tony loves Steel Panther. Dry ink's all over it today. Here we go. Tommy O. I remember you left a comment yesterday. I think I replied to it. I don't know. I feel like it was overtly negative or had a negative implication. Just watched a video of the Magnapan LRS being handmade in US. At that price is unbelievable. I want a pair. I think they've had a new one out right now. So People talk about that speaker a lot. I have a lead. I could get a pair in the first generation. I don't know what it is that is like holding me back of why I don't want to actually, because it's a trek. It's all the way across the Metroplex. And for whatever reason, I just like, I don't know if the thought of putting that much effort fighting traffic all the way there and all the way back makes me sad. Devo. We got Slaughter. It's another good 80s. Look at that Klipsch setup you got going on there, Billy Kong. All right. Hey, Randy, no matter where this song comes on, I love it. Fast Cars by Tracy Chapman. Well, there's nothing guilty about loving some Tracy Chapman. She is incredible. Incredible, or whatever. Tubular Bells, Mike Oldfield. I love, you know what I love? It's the band that's kind of like a rock and roll, and they play Christmas stuff. What is it? I can't remember. It's like a rocker. They do concerts and everything. They get sold out all the time. We got Billy Joel, the fire song. We didn't start the fire, but it's all but Trans-Siberian. There we go. Boom. God, Dry Ink, you should be co-hosting with me. Mannheim. That's another one. Mannheim Steamroller. Yeah. Apparently, there's like a whole bunch of Christmassy people. Oh, Mariah Carey. Yeah, that Christmas time, Mariah Carey's on repeat here. Dry Ink, I can be bought. All right. Man, this is fun. Sarah McLachlan. Don't you dare do this, Elon Muskrat. Not a guilty pleasure. Metallica's Life. Metallica is life. Everybody should love Metallica. Yeah. Love it. Accept it. Oh, look at this. We got a box set here. The old magazine covers. Look at that. Look at the aviators. Look at Lars with his aviators. They're all tough guys with their sunglasses. Yeah. Oh, hold on. There's even a better one. Hold on. Check it out. Look at James with his hand on his chin. I guarantee the photographer is like, James, put your hand on your chin like you're thinking. And then click. That's the one. Jason, look more angry. Yeah. All right. We could have a fun. I should have done an unboxing on the box set. That would have been pretty cool. Unboxing the box set. Ooh. All right, here we go. No, Metallica. All right. I thought you meant Welfare Christmas by Everclear. Ooh, I like Everclear a lot too. Hold on. I saw something from LA. Striper. Billy Kong, Striper. Somebody said hello from LA, Lower Alabama. I know exactly where that's at. I used to live in Pensacola. So I know exactly. Ooh, Primus. Primus is awesome. Love Primus. I don't think anybody should be ashamed of Primus. All right. Somebody said, oh, there we go. Josh Fisher. Hello from LA, Lower Alabama. Hello. I already said it. I used to live close to there. Bill Evans. Hey, James H. Lee. Looking good there, man. It looks like your LinkedIn profile picture. UB40. Red Wine. They had another song, too, that was decent. So they had Red Wine, and then they had something else. Ooh, Men Without Hats. Safety Dance. Hey, is anybody in here? Claypool is one of the best bassists of ever. Anybody here ever heard of the Hooters? And We Danced. What else? All You Zombies. Remember that? Anybody here a Hooters fan? Love the Hooters. It's one of my first cassettes too. Depeche Mode. We got Rain Scorpion all the way here from Israel. What you got there? Is that an F-15? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Hooters. Yes. Big in Florida when I was a kid. Loved them. Hooters was always good. John Shepler. Great wings. LOL. Mm-hmm. Cameo with the red cotton. Cameo. You know, Korn actually did a cover of Cameo. Word up. Tommy O loves the Hooters. Oh, Quiet Riot. Yes. The Outfield. Yes. Chumbawamba. Whoops, I missed it. Simon Hackshaw. Tube Thumper by Chumbawamba. Very good. Very good. All right. Live from Saudi Arabia. I haven't found any good local bands. Laugh out loud. We got Dom in here from Italy. Hello, Dom. Baron von Ox. Poison. That's a very clever, cool little piece of art you got there. I like that. Ooh, I'm hungry today, gents, ladies, and gents. I don't know if there's any ladies on here. Very hungry. F-16. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Bruce Dickinson. I said F-15. Yeah, F-16. Mother Love Bone. I like them too. All right. We got Argentina in here. Fran VJ. We got another LinkedIn profile picture. I love it. Bruce, hold on. Hooters, Eric Brazilian wrote Time After Time. Very nice. There it is. Bruce Willis. I vaguely remember, I think he made some type of record. Beck. Oh, look at your boxer. I love that. I used to have some boxers. All right. Useless Sold Man. Hello from the UK. Hello, Useless Sold Man. All right. You want to talk about something else? Howdy, Randy. Miners in... Oh, my goodness. Hold on. It's Mitch Apley. Mitch Apley. This guy I went to high school with. I took piano lessons from his mother. He found me on YouTube many, many years. He and his brother found me. And they said, I think that's Randy. Turns out it was Randy. Miners in Possession or Cake. Ooh. Reluctantly, he's something, the starring like engines. Dun, dun, I don't know. I love Cake. He's going the distance. He's going fuller speed. He's all alone in his time of need. Bowel-shaking earthquakes of doubt and remorse. Yeah, I love that song. I love it. Mitch Apley's the best. Oh, Mitch. I need to do one of these with Mitch. Mitch is an interesting guy. I think I know you worked in TV, Mitch, and advertising, and I think Ben worked in like video film, right? Let's see if Mitch is around here. Hey, good to see you, man. Mitch is the best. It's so crazy because I've had a couple of people like that I went to high school with. Well, Mitch and his brother, really, and then a few people from like my work experience that have found me, and they're like, "Dude, is that you? What are you doing?" Because I never really tell anybody about the YouTubery. Do not. All right, we got another boxer, Gamma. That boxer needs to put some pants on. All right, hold on, we missed one. Hello from Mexico. What about Boney M? I don't know them. I don't know Boney M. Hey, 230 people watching and just 46 likes. Come on, it's free. That's a good point. All right, we got 216 people here. If you can, if you're so inclined, if it's not too much trouble, go ahead and like the live stream. A lot of fun. I can't see likes on here. Cake, War Pigs. You know who did a really good cover of War Pigs is Faith No More. Oh man, that cover of War Pigs is something else. Love. I like Faith No More anyway, but their cover of War Pigs was incredible. Cake, I Will Survive. That's right. Very good. Yes, very, very good. We got Sly Fox. All right. Here we go. Chris Dugan. Hey, is shit going to send you a set of tears to review? I'm going to send them an email like they will listen to me and laugh out loud. You never know. I'm actually seeing them. Skit and Emotiva are putting on kind of a combined, I guess you would call it somewhat of a show. Really, I think it's going to be show and tell in Austin at the end of July. So I'm going to go down there and I'm going to talk to them, do a live stream with Mr. Jason and then the folks from Emotiva as well. So yeah, it's going to be cool. So, I saw I don't even know how to say this. Sepultura. Yeah, I saw. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. They did some stuff with Korn. That's a little too heavy for the old cheap audio man. I like heavy, but that's a bit much. Anyway, I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, did everybody like the live stream? Please, pretty please. Coldplay. I had Coldplay on some of my test track playlists. Oh, hold on. We got Seven Dust. Seven Dust killed their cover of Soundgarden's The Day I Tried to Live. I don't know. I like Seven Dust, obviously. All right. What are we talking about? How you doing, VJ? We're talking about bands, guilty pleasure bands, stuff that you may like not want to admit that you like or that you listen to because of you're afraid that your friends, loved ones, acquaintances will shame you because it is considered to be maybe not good. I don't know. That's what we're talking about. Although I thought we were going to move on, but this is a lot of fun. Oh boy, here's one. Milli Vanilli. Wesley Fletcher. Any music with lots of LED lights in the background. Wes, RGB is life. We love RGB. I'm going to go 100% Wes Fletcher on all of this. There's going to be lights lighting up everything. It's going to look like a Christmas, like a truck full of Christmas lights fell over on I-95, but somehow they're being powered. That's what it's going to look like in here. Oh boy, you too. Hey, look at that Yoda. That's a Yoda origami. Very nice. Rush, Rush, Rush. I've seen that more than once here. I got a Rush record here. Look at these guys, huh? Come on, you can't say Rush is a guilty pleasure. It's three guys, man. You got Neil Peart and the other guys. You can't say they're good. Milli Vanilli released a remix album that was really hard to find. I bet it was. Man, that was like the first like big scandal, right? Big music scandal. REO Speedwagon. And that was before social media. Lady Gaga is a good one. She's very talented. KK Pink Factory. I love the Virgin Tour of Madonna. Very good beats. Vogue, if you ever listen to that record, brilliantly recorded. Brilliantly. Oh, I just saw John Mellencamp. Hold on. Where'd John Mellencamp go? Anyway, someone said John Mellencamp. Neil? John Mellencamp's awesome. Bring on the Scarecrow. Jack and Diane. Bring on the Scarecrow makes me cry a little bit, sad inside. I grew up on a farm in the 80s. That's when Farm Aid started. John Mellencamp was like integral in Farm Aid. I think he's from Indiana. Bring on the Scarecrow. Turn out the plow. All right, UB40 has just released a new album. Ah, very cool. Paula Abdul. She had a video, and it was one of the first like when they combined animation and like live action, and I can't remember. I think it was like the Pink Panther or something. Here, I'm gonna tell my daughter to quit vacuuming while I'm working here in the studio. I have to get a light out there that says on air. Golly. Oops. I can't even think. John Mellencamp needs to just settle on a name. John Cougar, John Mellencamp? Come on. Blood on the Scarecrow, by the way. Oh, sorry, Brian. Sorry, Brian. Did I mess it up? Where is it? I messed it up. Blood on the Scarecrow. Sorry, Brian. You forgive me, please? All right. I'm not going to name my name. Okay. Please stop making noise. Fatherhood of parenting advice. Yeah. I have Falco on vinyl. Ooh, the Smiths. There's nothing wrong with the Smiths. I like that one song. Starts out. Oh, here's one. Now this is a guilty pleasure. Vanilla Ice. That's right. When I was in junior high, Vanilla Ice was popular. There's a kid that actually did a whole what do you call it? Choreographed dance like to Vanilla Ice. And back then, like that was back before, what do you call it when a bunch of people get together and just do a choreographed dance and like beside a fountain, something Flash Squad, or I don't know what it was called. Anyway, the 80s were weird. Eurythmics. Yeah. Oh, MC Hammer, we got that. Very good. Flash Mobs, that's what it is. Grand Funk. Just went to a Dixie Chicks concert. Yawn. Yeah, I spent a whole bunch of money and I went to Alanis Morissette, and who opened for her? Oh my goodness. Oh, they're really popular at the same time in the 90s. I cannot remember. Anyway, I had front row center ticket because I just waited till the last minute, and then somebody was trying to sell those tickets for a lot of money, and then nobody bought them, so I just bought it. It was still expensive. I could have played catch with Alanis Morissette. It wasn't a very good concert. I didn't really enjoy myself all that much. It just wasn't great. The streams have crossed between hi-fi and Star Wars. My cheap audio man is apparently a fan of Resistance broadcast. That's right, Scott Sabo. Lacey and I are buds. That's right. Lacey Gilleran or Buck Cherry. Yeah. Buck Cherry's legit. Oh, Garbage. That's who it was. That's right. Garbage. That's who it was. Yeah, Lacey and I are buds. Actually, I talked to Lacey today. Great. Look, well, speak of the devil. Whoops, missed it. Here she is. Hi. I got to tell you, I'm about ready to go crazy on my daughter because the dog doesn't like the vacuum cleaner. And I'm frustrated. Yeah. A lot frustrated. B-52s. Oh my goodness. Love Shack. That band was so crazy good, man. They were so good. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got to yell at my family. One moment. Cheap audio, man. Parenting 101. Taylor, quit vacuuming. My apologies. I'm sorry that you had to see that. I'm so sorry that you had to see that. It's embarrassing. Pretty sure Amazon sells on-air lights. Yeah. Mitch, I'm going to have to get one of those. It doesn't matter, though. That's the thing. Even if I would have an on-air light, it wouldn't matter. Because a 17-year-old's brain doesn't quite work like other people's brains. just real embarrassing because I know you guys know how the production value, how, professional we keep it over here. And to have something like this happen in the middle of a live stream, it's embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see that. Randy Mahina, Trooper. Okay. All right. Okay. Concrete Blonde. Oh my goodness. We got all sorts of coolness with the Star Wars. Look at that. Yoda's on Dagobah. He's got some type of green mist in his hand. All right. Watch the blow. All right. You got any questions or anything else? We've had some fun here. We're 30 minutes into this. John Fisher. Who is that? Sir Mix. Oh my goodness. There was so just horrible music back then. Sir Mix-a-Lot. That is just a perfect example of just how bad some music can be. Anybody say Carpenters? I blame my mom. I got Louis Sipes in here. Def Leppard. Love Def Leppard. Pyromania. Man, I had both those CDs. I had Pyromania, and then I had the one that has Pour Some Sugar on Me on it. Loved it. Funky Cole Medina. I think that was he had the really deep voice, and he did some acting. He did some Tone Loc. That was Funky Cole Medina, right? Anyway, here's a funny little tidbit of information. Mitch likes the square dance rap. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had come out. Young MC. That's the guy's name. Young MC. I can't remember the song, but Young MC was on the soundtrack to one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles records. They had a concert in Lincoln, which was the big city, and it was during the state fair. And I went to that concert, and I can't remember much about it, but it was Young MC. I can't remember. He had one really, really, really good song. And I went to the concert. I might have been really young. I had to have been young. Insane Clown Posse. All right. All right. Let's open it up to some questions. This was a lot of fun. We got Slayer. We got Weird Al. We got Barry Manilow. Neil Diamond. Yeah. I got Captain and Tennille. Yeah. All right. Any questions? Comments? Young MC. Bust a move. That's what it was. Bust a move. I see RP600M for $4.99 on Amazon. Yeah, actually over the weekend it was $3.97. I milked that RP600M Mark II cow for all it was worth. I put out 3 videos. Wasn't a huge fan. It's okay, but I think the first generation is much funner and better for me than the RP600M Mark II. And especially at $400, it's a pretty compelling speaker if you're cool with its sound signature. There we go. He got him for $320. Ryan got him for $320 from Adorama. Greetings from Cyprus. Stracci D. Cipro. Hey, Randy, do you listen to classical music? I did when I was a kid. Not really like intently. I do. I guess you can't really consider it classical music. You can consider it orchestral music. I like the soundtrack stuff. So like John Williams, interestingly enough. John Williams. I like, what is the guy? He did Hunt for Red October, all the Christopher Nolan Batman stuff. Something Van, something or other. The guy with what was the movie? No, it's when Matthew McConaughey went up into the stratosphere and like traveled in time. That movie, and then knocked some books off. Hans Zimmer. That's who it is. Yeah, Hans Zimmer. I like Hans Zimmer. That was a long way to say I like Hans Zimmer. So yeah, I don't think that's really classical music. The soundtrack to or the music behind The Mandalorian, really cool. Yeah, Interstellar. That's it. Ween Mini does. Oh, hold on. Ween Mini, Edric Jr. Ween Mini does Amazon Music HD, Ultra HD now. Perhaps time to revisit the streamer in a future review. Yes, I talked about that a bit on my Patreon. Zoom. We had one on Sunday night. It's working. There, I guess there's still a few kinks to work out. Maybe a little bit of clicking here and there and stuff. But I don't know. They updated their app. I will say that the Ween Mini is very impressive when it comes to their ability to upgrade their app so quickly. So it's Ween. Sorry, my family's distracting me. Weem is very impressive because of they're very quick to change. Yeah. Hans Zimmer live Blu-ray is amazing. There was something on, was it Netflix for a while? It was Hans Zimmer did a whole concert. It was really cool. All right, hold on. Hold the phone. RP 500M is now on sale, $260. I would share that. I should share that out on the channel. Although every time I share a link to a sale, now people are calling me a shill, that they're going to unsubscribe because I just give out affiliate links all the time. Well, maybe people want to know if something's on sale. Yeah. Ween? Question mark? No, Weem. W-I-I-M. Weem Mini Streamer. All right. What would Mozart think of today's music? Like soundtracks or jazz? I don't know. He'd probably love it, right? He'd probably like, man, this is awesome. I never even thought of this stuff. Have I tested out a Plex amp on Pi? I have not, Mad Mexican. I have not. Well, I should. I need to bust out the Raspberry Pi. I've been so busy just with like regular traditional products that I haven't been able to like indulge my DIY nerdiness with speakers or, Raspberry Pis or anything lately. Although I do want to build another speaker. If I built a speaker, would you guys be interested in it? Would you be interested to watch me design, build a speaker? Would that be of interest to anybody? I don't know. Maybe. We love on sale. Rain Scorpion. Yeah. Yeah. All right. There we go. Ended up with an X's Air Supply albums. I just can't bring myself to play one. Huh. Well, I'm sorry. All right. We have a hell yeah from Jim here. We have Sean Mars says, yes, speakers. Yvonne, you're the best at what you do. I don't want to butcher your last name. Forever grateful that you posted when the Sony SSCS5s were on sale for $73. Well, thank you. Look at them. These are my little beauties. I have them within arm's reach at all time. Actually, these are a new set that I unboxed to compare to the RP 600Ms. And actually, when I have so many pairs of these, I actually have to like put little things on them so that I know they're new. And I'll do new on the back because I have so many pairs that I get them mixed up. And like the ones that I have, like the modded crossover, I'll put like a scratch across the top so I know which one. Parts Express make it. Hold on. Boop. There we go. Parts Express make anything worth your while. I do think they have a lot of cool kits. They have a pair of speakers. Now, I don't know if they're in stock right now. There's a speaker called the Classics 2. and I think they're around $150 a piece, maybe 160 or 170. And they sound pretty good. They sound warm. I built a pair a long time ago before the channel ever started. It's a pretty good build. The high pass crossover is a third order, so a little bit involved, but it was easy to do. Yeah. Paul, you are famous. I'm famous. You're famous. All right. Dayton Audio is Parse Express, isn't it? Yes. Yes. How dare you make money? Yeah. There's a prevailing thought process in our little hobby, our little neck of the woods on YouTube, that for some reason, YouTubers should not make money. We should do this out of the goodness of our heart. Buy the equipment, listen to the equipment, be entertaining, get lights, get a camera, all that stuff, and not make money or not share affiliate links. People don't have to use affiliate links. I think affiliate links are the greatest, right? I'd rather have affiliate links and have somebody have the choice to buy or not buy a product than, other things going on. Like if I would get paid to do a review or paid to, make a video or something. Nobody has the choice in that, right? Nobody gets to choose that. But if I put up affiliate links, you can choose to buy it, not to buy it. You can click through that affiliate link and then buy some LED lights. Buy a light that says I'm in session. CSS Audio 2 TDX Tower. Yes. Yes. Hey, Billy. I think you should make a flop ton of money. Entertainment costs. Thanks, Billy. I appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Oops, I missed it. Tried out balanced cables versus single-ended. Like the connections here. Heard no difference. Maybe do super short cable runs. Could be. I'm hard pressed to hear a difference on anything outside of like a headphone amp rig. I can sometimes hear a difference. Like through speakers, it's going to be even more difficult. Here we go. Any type of audio equipment you're hoping to get on Prime Day? Well, if you're a solidly Amazon user, you like Amazon Music, the Amazon link always goes on sale for almost half. So the link will probably be available for about $100. And it's a very capable little streamer now that they've updated it, or updated the app at least for the iPhone. But if you're into Amazon Music, it has high pass filter, has a subwoofer out, has all sorts of things, can be actually a Amazon Music Connect device, which there isn't a lot of them. So I love that. I love that little device. If you're not into Amazon Music, though, I think it will work with Tidal. I think it will work with Spotify. And I think it also will work with Apple Music, but not in a very easy way. So that definitely, if you're interested in Amazon Music, check out the link. They also have a amplified version of it. There is a company that has talked to me that is going to be putting some stuff on sale. I can't talk about it quite yet, but yeah, I'm going to do a video. So I'll post up a video of some of the stuff that's, a good deal, or what I would consider to be a good deal. Or at least is something that is on sale. Jason, upgrade to the DO3, not getting quality sound out of my TV optical input, ? Upgrade. So is that a statement? You upgraded to the DO3, period, not getting quality sound out of my TV optical input? Or is it, should I upgrade to the DO3 because I'm not getting quality sound out of my TV optical input? I don't know what you're putting it into right now. So I'm not quite sure on this, if this is a question or a statement. I have had no issues with a DO3. I think it absolutely improved the sound quality, but I also don't know what speakers you're using. And I don't know exactly if it's like movie, television related, or is it music related? I don't know the age of your TV. So put another comment and just give me a little bit more information, and I'm absolutely 100% glad to answer any questions or give some type of advice. Hey, Ed, Zach, howdy to you. Here we go. Feliciano, Echo Link does Spotify Connect. There you go. There you go. When is Spotify going to become lossless? Sometime last year, that was the kind of the statement. We're going to go lossless sometime last year. Yeah. And they made that statement in February of last year or March of last year. Do more low price turntable reviews. I've done a few. U-Turn, Fluence, Monoprice. Have I reviewed the Clips Heresy? I did a while back. While back. They were good. Not. I wouldn't spend $3,000 on them, but that's me. To each their own. Spotify has a karaoke feature now. Well, they sure as heck aren't lossless. I wish they were. Please provide a quick comparison of Bluetooth receiver versus streamer. I want to connect something to my vintage Marines. Wii Mini streamer all the way. Because not only do you have Bluetooth, but then you also have AirPlay. So if you have Apple devices, you can AirPlay to it. Then you have a traditional streaming platform that actually has the software is as good as the Blue Sound OS. So you have a $90 streamer that does AirPlay, Bluetooth, and has a streaming platform that can also pull in your network attached storage device. Like it just destroys everybody, because you have like the iFi Zen Blue. That's like $150, $170 just by itself. And it's only a Bluetooth receiver. You have some AirPlay devices, which are more expensive than the Wii Mini, and this just an AirPlay device. Now, the DAC and the Wii Mini, not very good. But for the price of a Wii Mini and a 90, like a Skit Modi or SMSL, I think it's DA6 for $100, you're $190, $200 all in. Way better than any type of like Bluetooth receiver. Like Bluetooth receivers are dead. The Wii Mini, if you can get it, absolutely just killed Bluetooth receivers and AirPlay, standalone AirPlay devices. Dead. Why would anybody buy those anymore? Anyway, it's just my opinion. I was sponsored for a little while by Wii Mini, not because I don't say these things because they sponsored me. I said these things before they ever sponsored me. They didn't even send me one. I bought my own Wii Mini streamer. Then they gave us some money to talk about it. Not a lot of money, by the way. Do you think the Wii will go on sale on Prime Day? It already is on sale. I mean, I don't know exactly how much they can actually go on sale. It's pretty amazing that device is $90 to begin with, because like I get the hardware is probably very inexpensive now, but the amount of investment they put into the app, I don't know like how much that was, but I will tell you their app is better than, their app is better than PlayFi, way better. Their app is better than the Arylic products, or like it's called the Up 4 Stream or Up 2 Stream. That type of software is used across a few different brands, like the Dayton Audio stuff, the Arylic stuff, the Andover stuff, all uses a similar. It's way better than Hios, way better than that's about it, I guess. The only platform that the Wii Mini streamer is not better than, and it could be argued that it is better than, is the Blue Sound OS. That's it. Is Wii Mini better than Chromecast? Yes. Yeah. I believe it is. Because Chromecast is dependent upon two devices. The Wii Mini is one device. So information straight from the internet into the Wii Mini and then out. So you're controlling it with your phone. Chromecast, you need your phone or your device to take that info and then push it over. I mean, AirPlay is good, but I've never had consistent like AirPlay over long periods of time. AirPlay be consistent. The streaming app works no problem. WTF is an acoustic chair. I don't know. I think all chairs have some acoustic properties. Oy. Only thing I wish the Wii Mini to have is an Ethernet port. Yeah, it doesn't. It does not. Hey, Brian. How are you? Here we go. Most people have a smart TV, which makes a good streamer. Plus, you can view lyrics on Spotify. Very true. Very, very true. You don't really need a streamer. If you have a smart TV and it's connected to a receiver or whatever, your TV is your streamer. With caveats, like Amazon Music, those apps on TVs are okay, but you don't get to see bit sample rates and things like that. A chair that deals with reflections and bass, way cheaper than bass traps. There we go. I guess that's what an acoustic chair is. All right, 252. We're wrapping this up at 3. So if you have any questions or the ones you want me to get to, please put it in there or super chat me and I'll get to it. Please suggest a DAC under $200, which has a very wide range of matching potential with various types of systems and sounds good, right? Well, I mean, that's the question of all questions, right? I get this question a lot. Please recommend a speaker under $100 that has great highs, clear lows, is very dynamic and musical. You know, it's kind of like, okay, well, they don't exist. Okay. However, DACs under $200, there are some good ones that sound quite good. If you can push a little bit further up to $300, there's some fantastic ones. If you can go $300 or even $250, if you don't need a USB, the Geshelli Labs J2 is absolutely remarkably awesome. J2, very natural sounding, rich, deep soundstage, wonderful. It's $250. Prices may have gone up a bit. $250 for without USB, $300 with USB. Then you can look at the Schkit Modi 3 plus whatever Rev is out there now. Those are $120, I believe. The SMSL DA6 is also pretty affordable, around that $100 mark. You could get one of those. Outside of that, I don't know. What chip? Oh, here we go. What chip is in my J2? I have two J2s. One has this. They both have Sabre chips. One is the Q2M Sabre chip, and this one is whatever they made before that. Doesn't really matter. They sound very good. Both of them sound good. Not remarkably different. Gongcast says used. Yeah, I would agree. If you can find something that you like, that you're interested in, and it's used, go for it. But that's not an easy thing for everybody. Maybe if you're in a major metropolitan area, but if you're kind of out in no man's land, buying something used, unless you're getting it off of eBay or something, isn't always feasible for everybody. Hey, Cheap Audio Man, you got a KLH Model 5 to test, right? I don't know. I'm doing an unboxing, which should be up not tomorrow, maybe Friday. Maybe Friday. Do you think the Blue Sound Node is still worth it, or are there better options out there for less? Yes, the Wii Mini Streamer. So here's the deal, though, right? If you want a subwoofer out, if you want high pass filters, if you want some other type of capabilities of the Blue Sound, then yes. If you just want music and a good app, no. Then the Wii Mini wins every day. The Blue Sound's built way better, though. I mean, there's an awful lot of functionality that the Blue Sound has from a pure software app standpoint. And if you utilize an external DAC, then the Weem is a way better value than the Blue Sound. But bear in mind, there's a lot more to the Blue Sound that is actually, worth money. And if people need those functions, then absolutely the Blue Sound's worth it. Yeah. At Cheap ask me, because if you didn't, I am willing to lend you mine. I am in Austin, Texas. Oh, I don't know. What did you want to? Anyway, sorry, I must have missed one of your messages. I-Fi Zendeck V2 is $190. Yeah, you're getting a headphone amp with that one though. So there's some big value there. Did the Wii Mini get the 24-bit update yet? Yes, it sure did. Yeah, they've had about 3 or 4 updates. Stephen Barr just ordered the Weem. Cheers to you. All right. Lend mine, KLH Model 5s. I got you. They're in the house. I wanted it to be a bit of a surprise because I did an unboxing, but they're right outside. Right outside the office door. Best way to add Atmos channels to my 5.1. There is none. Unless you can do like 3.2.1 or anything else, but you need generally 7 channels to add some Atmos. So you need, like, you could do a 5.2. No, that's not right. 5.2.1. Yeah, so that would be 7 channels. So the .2 would be your Atmos. So you'd have fronts and center, and then rears, and then Atmos channels. I have seen, like, I think some 5 channels can do something weird with like 3.2.1, maybe, but generally, you can't do Atmos. For price of a Blue Sound, I'd rather go for a used Lens Sneaky. There you go, man. If they're available, go for it. If you can find like used stuff that you want, then absolutely, it makes a ton of sense. I got my KLH Model 5 today. Got it for $1,400 used. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Gishelli Labs J2 or Skit Bifrost 2. Tough call. They're both good. Personally, I prefer the Gishelli. I think it has a bit of a better soundstage. If you want that multi-bit experience, though, then the Skit is the way to go, for sure. Full show, a couple minutes, and then we're going to call it a day. So models are doing Atmos with binaural filters. Oh, very cool. On like surround sound. Yeah, cool. Any thoughts on HiFiM and Sundara headphones? Worth $300. Current have great. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. SR80Ss are the klipsch of headphones. So they're really forward at the upper mid range. Sundaras, you're going to hear more things than you've ever heard in your entire life. For sure. What is a better preamp than a T8? Okay. If you only need digital, pretty much any DAC that has volume control can be a preamp. If you want an actual analog input, though, you're going to have to look outside of that. This is a tough one because preamps get tricky because there's true preamps that have nothing else, just analog input control and switching. Then there's preamps like the PT1 from Emotiva that have a DAC phono preamp and then analog input switching. Probably the best value preamp out there would be the PT1 from Emotiva. It's going to have a better DAC. It's got Bluetooth remote control, phono stage, and then Bluetooth as well. I think it's a Bluetooth. So yeah. Otherwise, you can look at the. It's not the Freya. Skit has a line underneath the Freya, and the name escapes me right now. But it's just an analog switcher. So anyway, yeah. Might look at those. All right, 3:00, everybody. I'm going to call it a day. I hope you had a great time today. I appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate you watching. there's going to be an unboxing video coming out in the next day or two. So be on the lookout for that. I appreciate all your support. No, this SIS is just a volume control. There's another one. So SIS is legit just a volume knob. Billy Winsock says, cheers. All right, we'll see y'all. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.